Look who decided to show. Yo, give me another dude, bro. Today, bro. Y'all been showing a lot of love recently, bro. So, I'm trying a new type of video, bro. And it's gonna be top 10 budget point guards, bro. Top 10 budget point guards, bro. Yeah, bro. I've been doing some research. I love point guards, bro. Like, I mean, that's where I create my offense and everything. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is a position that's kind of lacking. I think 2K is saving all the best point guards for like now. Now they're gonna use cheesy point guards. Like, but budget wise, bro, like there's obviously a lot of decent options, but it's like it's not the best. Like shooting guard, you got RJ fucking Barrett, bro. Small forward, you got Hedo, you got LeBron. Like, there's a lot of great options of that. For point guard, there's a lot of solid options, but I mean, it's not amazing, especially because now there's tall point guards, so you gotta figure that out. But yeah, bro. Yeah. Let me know who you're starting at back with PGs, and I'll let you know if it's a Dubsky or an Elski. Besides that, yeah, this could be an objective list. It's gonna be all correct answers, so literally the exact rankings I have is what you guys should follow. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, let's get straight into it, bro. And numero DS, we got Mr. Spencer Dinwiddle. We got Spencer Dinwiddle, bro. And bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like the top five budget, the last five budget point guards, you probably just don't want to run because the top five is just gonna be better. So it's like these players are good, but at this point, you probably shouldn't run up. But I mean, bro, he's 6'6", 6'8" wingspan. He's a good tall point guard. Has a solid 3-pointer stats wise, but for keeping it a buck, his release, I do not like his release. It is what jump shot. It's 77, and it's just like if you use him, bro, it's not gonna be the greatest release, and it's also still on normal timing. So I mean, his shot is probably his biggest problem. Good mediocre defense. Like he has decent defensive stats, but his size makes up for it. But then again, there's also a lot of new point guards that are basically like him, bro, but a little bit better. So that's why like he's at number 10. It's like I had to put someone at 10, and I just don't do it. But he's serviceable, bro. Like honestly, though, the only reason you would use him is if you're like a Dinwiddie fan or some shit, bro. But like overall, he's a good player. He'll D you up. He's not gonna create for you that much, but good defense, tall. I wish his shot was better, which is probably why he's ranked higher. Honestly, if his shot was a lot better, he would have been ranked a lot better. But yeah, he's at number 10. At number 9, bro, I think we got a guy that most people probably forgot about, and it is Mr. Jeremy Lin. And Jeremy Lin now, honestly, I'll say this actually. Jeremy Lin could still technically be a player you run, right? Now, okay, what's his problem? He's a little bit outdated. His shot isn't on quick or anything, and he's 6'3". That's his biggest problem. At the same time, bro, you can't deny what he does on offense and defense. Defensively, like, bro, when people compare him to Gary Payton in the beginning, like, I don't know about all that, but his defense is amazing. Solid 80 for interior, 96 perimeter, 95 lateral, 95 steal. Like, defensively, bro, it does not get much better for a budget point guard. Problem is he's 6'3" now. But offensively, that's the thing too, though. He has a 91-3. He has a solid, very solid shot. Solid ball handle, very good speed, 95 speed, 95 acceleration, which is amazing. Has most shooting badges, has every defensive badge you need. Solid playmaking badges. Like, this is a good point guard. He can create for you and play defense. That's the thing. A lot of these players, bro, they're gonna be big point guards who can defend the other big point guards, which is fine. But Jeremy Lin, what differentiates him is, bro, he can create his own shot, which actually, I put him at 9, bro. You could argue he's a little bit better than 9, but yeah, bro. He's good on both ends. He's not a big point guard. He's not updated, but he's still above the beats, bro. At number 8, bro. At number 8, there's like 20 million versions of John Wall. I'm gonna just do the newest. I mean, if you get the free one, go ahead and use the free pink diamond one. But the diamond John Wall, which is basically the same as the pink diamond. Honestly, both of them are basically the same. So either one, bro. But John Wall at one point was my favorite player in the game, and he's still. I mean, he's amazing. I love to using him now. He's a little bit outdated now, again. But he's a menace, bro. Like, if you've ever used him, bro, he's fun as hell to use. He's only 6'3", that's 6'4", I mean, which isn't bad. His player build is pretty good, though. That's what you gotta remember, 195 pounds. But yeah, his release is amazing. His shot's at 87. Speed acceleration, he's the fastest player in the game. I mean, he's the fastest player in the game. He'll dunk on you, 90 driving dunk. Great defense besides the interior, bro. 58 interior, which interior is kind of crazy. But looking at it now, he actually I should probably put Jeremy Lin above him. He's okay. So we're gonna change this. He's number 9. Jeremy Lin is number 8. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm doing this live. But I mean, he's still a great offensively, bro. It's not getting much better, bro. That's the thing. Offensively, man, like he is so fun to use. He'll dunk on you. He'll shoot over motherfuckers, bro. I mean, he's a demon, bro. Like if you like John Morant, you're gonna like John Wall. Like he's so good. Defensively, he's so holding down. Obviously, his interiors is terrible, and his height is not the best, but he's got good strength. Yeah, bro. Yeah, the thing is, you want your point guard to score for you, right? And he has base dribbles out, which is fine because his signature combos are amazing. John Wall's his own combos are amazing. John Wall's size of all these things are very good. His size of escape, John Wall is very good. So he's still gonna be able to handle the ball for you. That's the thing. He's gonna create offense for you. So it's like that's something I don't ignore because I love to have my point guard score most of my points, honestly. So do not ignore that. He's like 9, Jeremy Lin 8. But he's a good option to have. Yeah, bro. At 7, bro, and this is kind of crazy to write down right now, cause a couple weeks ago, this man was this guy could have been 1, bro. Like, there's been so many players that have been released, bro. But it is Bonga, bro. He's at 7 now. Talking about Bonga, bro. When he dropped, though, he was like he started the tall point guard trend, bro. He did, like, that was the beginning. He is 6'8", which is nowadays, bro. Now you kind of need that type of height for point guard for defense, right? He got the 7'0" wingspan, right? But yeah, very solid card overall. Hit an 85-3. His release is very good. It's also on quick. Dribbling wise, that's the problem. Like he's like if you have a guy like Bonga, bro, he's there to kind of shoot and then play D. That's the thing, right? And so he has the speed and all that, but he's just not gonna create for you. His ball handling isn't amazing. His animations for ball handling are terrible. But yeah, but he has a defense, 90 perimeter, 80 interior, 80 lateral. Has solid speed, 80 as well handle. Again, bro, and he doesn't have any Hall of Fame shooting badges, obviously, but that's what he's there for, his defense, and that's why, like, someone might prefer Jeremy Lin, but because of his offense, but in general, bro, at this point, you want a Bonga who can defend these taller point guards. That's why he's over guys like John Wall, over guys like Jeremy Lin, yeah. And the problem though with Bonga is you're gonna want someone else to create for him. And another reason why you can't really start Bonga anymore is because I'm gonna show you like 4 or 5 other players who do the same thing he does, but a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at this point, Bonga's still good, but he's not someone you should be running because I'm gonna be showing you multiple players who are better than him. And that includes this new guy, Mr. Kukoc, Toni Kukoc, not this one. It is this one, Toni Kukoc, bro. I mean, he just dropped, but he's literally a better. Let's honestly just compare him to Bonga, bro. He's literally the thing you'll notice right off the bat, right? He is 6'10". Like, I mean, I know it's only 2 inches, bro, and only 2 inch wingspan, but like it adds up, bro. He's literally he's basically a taller version of Bonga with a little bit more badges, right? Talk about badge wise, bro. His shooting badges are a little bit better, right? His defensive he has a little bit more defensive badges. He's better finishing badges, bro. But you look at his stats, bro. It's hard to read. Yeah, he's a better 3-ball. The thing is, Bonga's a little bit more speed demon, but he's still I mean, the Kukoc got 2 inches on him, bro. But yeah, basically what you both want both these players to do for you is to defend and hit threes. And Kukoc is going to make better threes, and he's taller, so he's going to defend better. So he's literally, and he has a little bit his size and his shooting ability is just going to make him a little bit better than Bonga. Like, he can shoot a little bit better, and his size is going to help him defend a little bit better. So it's like he literally does what Bonga does, but just a little bit better. Alright, now we're at the top motherfucking 5, bro, right? And this is kind of tough, bro. So, basically 5 through 1, bro. There's kind of a little bit of preference, but like, some are better than the others. And so, this motherfucker at 5, bro, I did not know where to put. And this is a guy you can, I guess, technically argue to be number 1. It is fucking Sabonis, bro. It's Sabonis, bro. I mean, this guy Some people love this guy. If you're on this point guard, you're crazy. You are crazy. But I mean, in a way, he does what Bong and Kukoc do, but a little bit better, right? He's 7'3". Come on, like, are we done talking about it? It's like, for the most part, bro, you wanted him to play defense and make threes. And shooting wise, he's the best out of all those three cards by far. 92 three ball, and he can literally hit faders on players, bro. I mean, his release is amazing. So he's gonna shoot, and he's 7'3", automatically defensively. And look at his defense, that 84 interior, 80, even 80 perimeter at his size. I mean, 70 ladder, not amazing, but his length is just so lanky. Even 85 steal, bro. 93. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, you look at all these stats. So speed of ball, obviously not amazing, 73. But I mean, at 7'3", that's kind of pretty damn good still. 79 ball and love. But yeah, you gotta remember, he's 7'3". For me, bro, this guy would be dead last for a budget center, or point guard. I mean, I would never run him at point guard. For me, he'd be number 10. But for the small majority of you, bro, if all you want, I run my offense as a point guard, right? If you don't do that and you just want someone to defend and hit threes, bro, he quite literally is a perfect player for you. So he'd be number 1. That's why I have to put him at 5, bro. I mean, I don't know where else to put him, but like, I literally, if you want to say he's your number 1 point guard for a budget, then yeah, you do you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna judge you, but for me, he'd be 10, so I just have to put him in the middle somewhere. And I think these other guys do just, they actually create offense, so I would put them ahead of him. At number 4, bro. At number 4, we have probably my favorite budget offensive guard, and it's by far too, by the way, and it's Jalen Green, bro. It is Jalen Green. He's a guy you can definitely run, bro. If you're a budget squad, bro, 100%, bro. This guy is a demon, bro. At 6'6", he's a height you want. 6'7" wingspan. A little bit skinny with 178. But it's 92 3-point shot, and that does not even tell the story, bro. The amount of lates I've hit with this Jalen Green is like crazy. He doesn't miss. 94 speed, 99 driving dunk. You're gonna feel him, bro, when he's in the paint, bro. You're gonna feel him. So he's dunk man and he's shooting man. Like, he's both, bro. But the problem comes with defense, right? The 45 interior is crazy. He does have 90 lateral. It's an 84 steal, 89 perimeter solid, bro. Yeah, I mean, that 45 interior, like, it is bad. That's why he can't be number 1. But I mean, the thing that, bro, the point guard is supposed to create, at least for me, bro. His signature combos are amazing too. The size up Kobe is amazing. So offensively, bro, he can go with the big boy. He can create offense like Cade or anyone, bro. Like, he does that. That's why I value him so much, bro. Because point guards, offense doesn't matter, but you want him to score. So it's like, I would run him over a Bonga or a Kukoc 20 out of 20 times. You might run one of them over him because they play better D. That's fine. I'm running them over them because he will light up the offense, which is important. Like, if you want to see the bad interior, be like, oh, he's disqualified from me running him. It's like, no, he is still amazing, bro, and you should be running. Especially if you rely on your point guard to make offense, bro, you should be starting a Jalen Green over a Kukoc, Sabonis, and a Bonga. That's just me giving it about. But next, bro, a guy who does a little bit of both ends. He's not gonna create as much as what's his name, Jalen Green, but he's also not gonna defend as well as maybe like a Sabonis. But he just does both ends of the floor very, very well. It's Evan Turner, bro. It's Evan motherfucking Turner. You want to talk about 6'7", amazing height, 220, amazing weight, right? Like, he's not gonna get body. I mean, 89 3-ball. I don't love his shot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jump shot 22. I'm not in love with it, but you might be in love with it. It is a good release objectively. It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, 89 3, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 drive to dunk, 85 interior defense, 89 perimeter, bro. Like, this is just such a solid card in every way. 90 speed ball, 86 ball handle. Like he's solid at creating offense, right? His dribbling is good. He's a Kobe size up, so like he's got all the size ups that someone like Bonga doesn't have, and he has a size that Bonga has. So it's like he's just like kind of like a best of both worlds. That's why I put him above Jalen Green. I actually might run Jalen Green over him, but like objectively, I can say like someone probably should run Evan Turner over Jalen Green just because he defensively he's not lacking. He also has limited spot up 3, so he's gonna be able to shoot from deep. So has every playmaking badge, just very solid defensive badges, bro. this is overall. This is like probably like a very well-rounded card, and someone this. If you're a budget squad, you probably are running it. It turned. I would not be surprised if you aren't, bro. I'd be surprised if you are not, bro. At number 2, bro. At number 2, it might be a surprise to you. Wait, but this card, I want to say he's a little bit outdated. He is a little bit outdated. I'm not gonna lie. But I've never been cooked by a card more, and he's as cheap as I've ever seen him, bro. He's right around 10K, bro. He is as cheap as I've ever seen it. I think I can't ignore him, bro. I cannot. It is Ben Simmons, bro. It is Ben Simmons, bro. This man is a demon. Like, I'm telling you, this man is a demon. I've never been cooked by a player like this, bro. You want to talk about guys like Bonga. You want to talk about guys like Kukoc. You want these guys who are big to defend in a point guard position, right? We're hyping up all these players. Look at just Ben Simmons. He's 6'11", right? 7 foot wingspan, 240. Defensively, he's not up with the budget. Like, you can compare him to the GOAT tier cards, and his defense is like just as good as theirs, if not like slightly better, bro. Like, look, he's every defensive badge on Hall of. Like, come on, man. Like, are we talking about defensively? We don't even have to mention anything. The one thing we know, the major weakness, the reason I could not put him at 1 is obviously shooting. Like, we're not even gonna pretend to talk about that, right? But the thing is, though, not only does he play great defense, and obviously he can't shoot, but he's dunking on everyone. He's getting to the rim at will, bro. I mean, 95 driving dunk, 88 speed ball, 86 ball handle, like, and he just moves better than you might even think, bro. Like, he will create your offense for you. He's not gonna be able to shoot, and you would think he has a 85, he's a power dribble style. It's fine because he has a Kobe size of escape, which is all that matters, bro. And he's creating your offense for you, and he's defending amazingly. He just can't shoot. It's literally that simple. He just cannot shoot. That's the only flaw. But I've never been cooked by a player more. I've never been cooked by someone other than Ben Simmons. Like, the way he just cooks, bro. He's amazing. And the fact that he's 10K now, you might as well go get him if you're a budget squad. You might as well go get him. Alright, last but certainly not least, bro. This card, a lot of people hate on this card because he is not what people want him to be, and that is fine, bro. That is fine because his locker, if his locker code didn't drop, this player would not be talked about for any possible reasons. But he was dropped in a locker code, so his price went down to 10K, and he's a Galaxy Opal, and you can make him onto your budget squad. Like, what more can you ask for? It's P. Maravich, bro. It's P. Maravich. Like, talk about the most well-rounded card you will see in NBA 2K22 Myteam for the price that he is. Under 10K, he's the most well-rounded card. I mean, talk about 6'5", great height. His release is not on quick. That is fine. That is fine. No one can, like, he is 6'5", 97 3-ball. Do you need that shit on quick? 97 3-ball. Do you need that on quick? Look at, he has every shooting badge you need. You know, motherfuckers talk about his release isn't on quick. Like, that is crazy to me. You talk about his release is on quick. Like, okay, of course, if you have a GOAT squad, he can't run on it, obviously, because, like, you want your GOAT squad to be perfect, right? Talk about a budget squad, bro. Who cares if his release is on quick, bro? He's cooking on anyone, bro. He has every shooting badge you need. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, solid 80 driving dunk. His interior defense isn't bad like a Jalen Green or a fucking John Wall. 95 perimeter, 95 lateral, like 92 steal. Like, talk about the most well-rounded card, 95 speed, 97 ball handle. Like, you can't. This has to be number 1 budget point guard right now, right? Like, to be honest, if I run into a Pete Maravich, I know that I'm playing someone with a budget squad who ain't about to touch me. I'll keep it a buck. That's how it is. But at the same time, you should, if you have a budget squad and only try to spend 10K for each position, you have to run Pete Maravich. Good shifty dribbling style too. Don't forget that. Ray Allen release. Like, I mean, it doesn't get much better than Pete Maravich, bro. This is the top budget point guard right now. 37 goals and 19 Hall of Fames for a player under or around 10K. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. That's the list, man. Yeah, you see it, bro. These are the top 10. Let me know if I'm missing anyone, bro. I probably definitely am. Just let me know. Yeah, like I said, let me know which 2 cards you're running. I'll let you know if it's a dub ski or an L ski, bro. I'll keep it a buck with you too, right? Thank you, and